May this keep you strong, my son.
Is this all she thinks I'm worth? I'm starving.
But life and anger have a way of clouding what is most precious. One day, as Kamsing worked under the blazing sun, the work became harder and the hours stretched longer than usual. Exhausted and starving, he opened the rice box his mother had prepared. Inside, he found only a modest portion of rice, barely enough to satisfy his hunger. His frustration boiled over into fury, his fatigue amplifying his fury. He felt abandoned, unloved, and betrayed, blind to the effort his mother had poured into that meal. Fueled by rage, Kamsing ran back home without even finishing the food she'd given him. When he confronted his mother, he didn't ask her why there was so little rice. He didn't hear the worry in her voice or see the exhaustion in her eyes. What he saw instead was an outlet for his anger. Without a word, he struck her. She fell to the ground, weak and bleeding, her tired body unable to withstand the force of his blow. The house fell silent except for her labored breathing, fragile and slow. Kamsing stood in frozen shock as reality came crashing down upon him. The anger that had consumed him moments before melted away into guilt and horror. He knelt by his mother's side, his tears falling onto the bloodied floor.
Mother, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Her eyes filled not with anger but with a deep, unyielding love met his. With her final breaths, she said softly, "I have always loved you. I never wanted you to suffer." And just like that, she was gone. Kamsing wept bitterly, his heart shattered by the loss of the person who had loved him most in the world. In his grief, he realized how blind he had been to her sacrifices. Every grain of rice she had packed, every meal she had prepared, every late night she had worked, everything had been done out of love for him. He had let his anger destroy the one person who had given him everything. From that day on, Kamsing lived with regret as his constant companion. No apology could undo what he had done. He vowed to carry her lesson with him for the rest of his life. To think before he acted, to never let anger take control, and most of all, to honor the love that his mother had poured into every moment of the life they'd shared. This story reminds us of something timeless and true. No one loves you more than your mother. A mother's love is unwavering, endless, even in the hardest times. Treasure it, respect it, and never let anger rob you of something so precious. Some mistakes, no matter how deeply regretted, cannot be undone.